So many ways to get Joe Duffy's picks, bowl picks for 2014-2015. Among them, you can get our bowl package. This includes every single bowl side selection, every single bowl total, every single bowl pick. From the Grandmaster Handicapper, Joe Duffy, the anchor of OffshoreInsiders.com, it is just $189. Includes everything. Joe Duffy's picks, OffshoreInsiders.com. Like back in the score phones in the 1980s, you loved it, and if you don't know about them, ask your dad. Here are your against the spread trends for the bowl games of December the 20th. All records are against the spread. Nevada against Louisiana Lafayette. Nevada is 6-1 on turf, 8-3 their last 11 after accumulating less than 170 yards passing in their previous game, 3-9 after scoring more than 40 points their last game. Wolfpack are 1-4 in the bowls. Meanwhile, Louisiana Lafayette, 5-1 run overall. They are 15-5 against teams with a winning record, 22-10 on turf, but just 2-5 their last 7 games outside the conference. Some over-under trends. Nevada has gone under at a 7-1 rate after allowing more than 200 yards rushing in their last game, and 14-4 they've gone under overall. Louisiana Lafayette, meanwhile, has gone over 16-7 outside the conference. Utah State against UTEP. Utah State 7-1 on grass, 12-3 after allowing more than 40 points in their last game, 16-5 against teams with a winning record, 1-7 after accumulating less than 170 yards passing in their last game. UTEP, on the other hand, 6-1 their last 7, 3-7 against teams with a winning record. Utah State has gone under 15-6 on grass. UTEP has gone under 5-0 after allowing less than 170 yards passing in their last game. They've gone under 7-3 after allowing more than 200 yards rushing in their previous contest. Utah against Colorado State. Utah 8-2 against teams with a winning record. Remember, Stevie Vincent's picks are exclusively at OffshoreInsiders.com. Utah 9-3 against the MWC, the Mountain West Conference. Colorado State, on the other hand, by the way, the Utes are also 36-17 outside the conference. Colorado State 9-1 following a straight-up loss, 9-1 outside the conference. 8-2 after getting more than 280 yards rushing in their previous game. 20-8 overall run. Some over-under trends. Utah has gone under 7-1 following a spread loss. And Colorado State has gone under 6-1 after allowing more than 200 yards rushing in their previous contest. By the way, please keep in mind that Utah has covered at a 6-1 rate in this series. Western Michigan against Air Force. Western Michigan 10-1 overall run. They're 10-1 on field turf. Yet, the Broncos of Western Michigan 3-7 after allowing less than 170 yards passing in their previous game. Air Force 3-9 against teams with a winning record, and they are 3-11 after allowing more than 450 total yards in their previous contest. Western Michigan has gone under 6-1 against teams with a winning record, but WMU has gone over 24-10 after allowing less than 170 yards passing in their previous game. Air Force has gone under 10-2 outside the conference. We're going to get to South Alabama and Bowling Green in just one moment. Remember, the power of more than 620 sports services behind each and every play is the Master Lock Line. We go through every single play from every single handicapper, so you don't have to. We only give you the best plays from the top handicappers in their highest rated sports. The Master Lock Line, going back to the score phone days, going back to 1980, and it's now exclusively at OffshoreInsiders.com. South Alabama and Bowling Green, the Jaguars 7-3 following an ATS win, but USA is 1-6 overall. Bowling Green, 19-7 after allowing more than 450 total yards in the previous contest. 28-11 after accumulating less than 170 yards passing in their previous game. They have dropped 4 in a row after allowing more than 40 points in their previous contest. Some over-under trends. South Alabama has gone under 8-0 after allowing less than 170 yards passing in their last game. They've gone under 18-7 on field turf, under 20-8 overall. Bowling Green has gone over 6-1 after allowing more than 200 yards passing in their previous game. but they've gone under 6-1 after scoring less than 20 points in their last contest. Bowling Green has gone under 16-5 following a spread loss, and under 21-8 after allowing more than 450 total yards in their previous game. Remember, get that bowl package right now. Joe Duffy's picks at offshoreinsiders.com.